case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the annals of the Michigan Supreme Court, the 1884 case of People v. Curtis raised compelling questions about self-defense and the appropriate use of force. Staged during a celebratory gathering in Osborne's Grove, the narrative initially revolved around an altercation between Levi Wilson and the defendant, Curtis. Festivities turned fatal when the friction between Levi and Curtis escalated, with the former threatening Curtis with a knife and pelting him with stones. To make matters worse, Macom Wilson, another aggressor, joined the fray, hurling a stone at Curtis while brandishing another. The situation reached a boiling point when Curtis fired his revolver in retaliation, mortally wounding Macom. In the subsequent court trial, Curtis, accused of second-degree murder, pleaded not guilty, alleging that the lethal force was in self-defense. However, the core issues revolved not around Curtis's actions alone, but also the concerns about the rulings of the initial trial and the instructions given to the jury. In particular, the jury limitations seemed less than impartial, with Curtis's right to detailed inquiry into Levi's and Macom's provocative conduct and quarrelsome character obstructed, potentially influencing the verdict unfavorably against him. Upon revisitation of the initial proceedings, the upper court held that the lower court's jury had indeed been biased and deficient in legal authority. Thus it was inferred that Curtis had been denied a fair trial. Janus faced judicial instructions that overtly favored the prosecution, unreasonable restrictions on testimonial evidence, and the court's indifference to key aspects of the case compromised the integrity of the proceedings. Given the substantial errors, the decision ultimately tilted in favor of a retrial, accordingly necessitating Curtis's return to detention. The court's order upheld principles of fair trial and judicial integrity, while re-emphasizing the defendant's rights, overhauling legal injustices that defied procedural norms. This landmark ruling underscored the penultimate need to preserve the essence of justice, even amidst the complexity and ambiguity of self-defense claims.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.